And welcome back. Alright. Main story time, let's go. Well, main story and a bunch of side quests. Cause look at all these side quests. We got 1, 2, 3. So if that's a fate, that's 4. Color your world. Oh, I think we should be unlocking on top of unlocking dying. As in recoloring stuff, not like get stabbed in the gut and perish kind of dying. The other kind of dying. But on top of unlocking dyes, I think we should be unlocking the glamours up here as well. Before, I don't recall exactly when they added this, but before, like I think it was sometime in Stormblood maybe, or maybe it was in Heavensward. But before, you'd have to wait until you hit level 50 and got to Revenant's Toll, and I think you had to complete the main story as well too before you unlocked Glamour, which was, oh man, that's painful. So they thankfully made it so you unlock Glamour much sooner in the story. So a bleeding adventurer come to help. I ain't heard nothing from Captain Baldwin about this. He said trusted men only. Well, good lucky for you, I am a woman. Any road, we've got this under control, and besides, this operation ain't got nothing to do with Fufalupa. Boy's got a stick up his arse the size of a sabbath tender. No wonder the captain told him to stay at Horizon. Alright man, no need to be rude. Also, 6 bronze pieces. Jeez Louise, interject. That is not helpful in most situations at this point in the game, I don't think. I don't know, maybe it's a little bit helpful. It's only a select few things that you can actually interrupt, so we'll see. Hey adventurer, mind running a message to Crescent Cove for us? Captain Baldwin's planning some festivities for the Thaumaturge, see, and he wants them treated to the finest food and drink. Nothing but the best for our distinguished guests, eh? Head west and south to the village and tell Raph that he's to deliver a bounty of fresh fish to Horizon for the feast. And I could go for some fresh fish right now. Interject. I'm gonna move that over here because we're gonna be moving that down here. I think is where I keep interject. Yeah, I don't know where that'll be useful. Angling ankle biters. I feel like, oh no, they're down here. All right, well we're already over here, so we might as well kill these poor little fishies. Actually, I take that back. These things are ugly as hell. I don't know why I called them poor, but they are ugly. Holy crap. I need to kill 6 of these. Holy wow. They really don't like these things. I can kind of see why. They're really ugly. So, apparently some guy lost his FC somehow. Yeah, making use of that shield lob. The master of the shields told me how to use shield lob properly. I remember his teachings. He's a good master. Alright, killed your ugly ass fish, man. Yeah, thank you. Give me the gill. Give me that gill. I don't need the EXP. I'll get plenty of that. What I need is the gill. Alright, these things are about to die. These are ugly too. You can die a little faster next time. Okay, I needed a lot of stuff here. Thick shells. Did I? Oh, there they are. That's dry bone. That's also dry bone. Footfalls. I know what those are. Alright, just aggro all the birds. It's fine. We'll come back for the crabby crabbies. Actually, there's more crabby crabbies up here. I don't know why I'm calling them crabby crabbies, but I've already called them that 3 times, so now I'm just kind of committed to it. Alright, that's done. Easy, man. We're over leveling so much. Well, not yet, but trust me, we'll start feeling the effects of over leveling soon enough. We're gonna have to unlock Marauder, even though I'm not that interested in it, just to kind of help balance it out a bit. Unfortunately, we can't unlock Dark Knight until we get to Ishgard, and to get to Ishgard, you have to get through all of 2.x's story, so that's gonna be a while, and we can't unlock Gunbreaker until we hit level 60, I don't think. Fresh fish for Captain Baldwin? Of course, we will do our best, madam. Unfortunately, we've had a poor catch in recent days on account of the rough seas. More boats should be returning soon, but I cannot promise that their catch will please. But don't worry, my lady, the captain will have his fish, I swear it. Oh, I don't doubt it, my friend. I don't doubt it at all. Do you know that there's rotting vegetables right next to you? I don't know why they're here, but there's rotting vegetables there. Yeah, nice. Nets? Sure, nets. I can help you with the nets. There's stuff in the nets. Oh, I see. I perceived the issue with your nets. Man, that was real easy. I wish I got paid $300 to clean some stuff out of nets that took me like 2 seconds. Okay, to be fair, that was like 10 seconds, but still, 10 seconds, $300? I mean, I'm not sure if guild translates to dollars per se, but I mean, still, get paid to do that? Why not? You're an adventurer. Oh, you are an adventurer. What? What? You're missing an R there, but is that just grammar or is that just your whatever. You are an adventurer, are you not? I know this is sudden, but I have no one else to turn to. Last night, a gang of bandits from Quiveron Manse were in the cups, and I overheard them discussing their plans. It seems they've come to collect gemstones stolen from the Copperbell mines. Nashashite, I think I heard one say. They're to meet with their co-conspirator soon at the Footfalls. What did you say? I don't know why I gave him that voice. Illicit exchange and shadowy dealings? The brass blades cannot abide such malfeasance. Malfeasance. I think that's how you say that. I also just realized he has those face markings. Forgive my eavesdropping, Chelly. I came to the Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. I never imagined I'd uncover a criminal conspiracy right outside Horizon's gates. We must act quickly if we are to apprehend these thieves. I will notify Captain Baldwin at once. Dude, I'm pretty sure Captain Baldwin is part of it, my friend. I'm pretty sure. I'm letting you know, just between me and you. Brass blades, kinda corrupt. UL'DAH's a shit show. No, wait, you mustn't. Oh, gods. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Baldwin himself is working with the bandits. Wow, never could have seen that one coming. Oh man, I got sideswiped by that one. Oh. I found a holy cup, guys. Oh yeah, this just leads you down to the Silver Bazaar, where that person had me murder 4 people to keep the Silver Bazaar from being demolished. I hope she's happy about that. Hey, hard hempen. Wow. I just realized like the rewards are totally gonna be useless to me because not only are they NQ, but I'm also like 6 levels above them. So I guess we're literally just like just take the gil. Honestly, I think we already established that it's way more worth it anyways to just take the bronze pieces and then sell them and then just buy the gear afterwards, and you'll still make profit. Captain Baldwin, sir, I've discovered something shocking, something horrible. Someone has been stealing gemstones from Copperbell mines and... Wait, those gauntlets, those boots. Why are you one of the Quiveran's... Why, you're one of the Quiveran's men. Sir, that man is a thief and a scoundrel. And what of it? His coin's good and that's what counts. What? Captain Baldwin, are you working with these men? It cannot be. I told you to stay Horizon, Fufalupa. It didn't have to be like this. They'd get their Nashite, I'd get my gill, and none would be the wiser. But, sir, what if your crimes are uncovered? What if Lord Lolorito finds out? You goddamned fool, don't you see? I am acting under the authority of Lord Lolorito himself. No, that can't be true. Why do you think people join the Brass Blades, Fufalupa? To serve and protect? Huh? We're not the bloody flames here. We do this for the coin. You there, adventurer. Do you remember me? Well, I remember you. What? Oh, I remember. I killed the third. You're the fourth, so are you like his son or something? I'm Sir Baron von Quivern, the fourth Esquire. You killed my brother, and now I'm going to return the favor. Oh, this is getting interesting. I like this. Familial developments here. Well, that settles it. It's clearly in everyone's best interest that both of you die. I don't know why I have this voice. It's very grating. I'm going to... Alright. Enough of that. Oh, wow. Alright, I got this. Come on, Fufalupa. You have a ridiculous name, but I'm on your side, man. We're gonna kill these guys. You know why? Because this guy's an idiot. He just used Fire 2 on one person. What a doofus. What a moron. He was about to cast Blizzard 2 on one target too. You're stronger than I thought. Ow, you kicked me in the nards. I don't know if they say nards in UL'DAH, but you know. Damn you both, you're ruining everything. Man, I'm committed to this voice. I gotta keep it up until he's dead in the next 2 seconds. Okay, he's like, where his spear? And he's like, he's dead already, man. I don't know what you're talking about. And that was fast. Oh, he's alive still. That's enough, Baldwin. Oh, hey, look, it's Leofric. Your partner is dead and your plans are undone. You've no reason left to fight. Stay out of this, Leofric. I don't take orders from you. I may have spared your life before, but if you interfere, I will not show you mercy. Even though I just got my ass kicked by these two, and now there's 3 of you, but I still make the threats here. And what mercy will he show you, I wonder? You have done so much in another man's name. Well, what are you blathering on about? Every fisherman in Crescent Cove knew about your meeting, you arrogant fool. Covaren's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. Imagine Lord Lolorito's surprise when he learned that a rank-and-file brass blade was using his name to advance a personal agenda. He knows? Sevens, hells, but I'm a captain, he wouldn't. I was once a captain too, remember? And we both know what happened to me. Well fought, boy. You've done the brass blades of the Rose proud. Captain Leofric, Captain Baldwin, he said that Lord Lolorito... Lord Lolorito won't waste his time on a small-scale smuggling operation. This is all Baldwin's doing. What else did he say? That our brethren are no better, that each and everyone cares for naught but coin? Ha! Mere excuses to justify his schemes. I don't know, man. Brass blades are still kind of... You know... Aye, we've no surges of greedy sods. Some could probably sell their own mothers into slavery if the price was right. But there are men like you, Fufalupa. Men good and true, whom the small folk respect. Which is why I gave you the dagger. The brass blades of the Rose need a leader with honor, and you're the most honorable man I know. Captain! Oh, you're making me cry. Thank you for all your help, Chelly. The captain and I will escort Captain Baldwin back to Horizon. Pray visit me in THAL when you next return. Alright, sure. You know, why not? Um, okay. Let's go. Let's go back. Actually, let's teleport back because it's free. Dude, man, I need to really calm down with the voices. Like, on top of dialogue, just in general, like, voices, not good for my throat. Especially since I'm going to be doing this for, like, all day. Welcome back, Chelly. So much has happened. Captain, Baldwin has been arrested and stripped of rank, which means the brass plates of the Rose no longer have a captain. Until a new one is designated, I've been ordered to serve as acting captain of the Horizon Garrison. Though doubtless this is only a temporary arrangement, I will do my utmost to represent my brethren and protect the people of Horizon. Thank you, Chelly, for your service to the Sultanate. You are a true hero. Oh, you're welcome, my friend. Man, that was a lot of EXP. I salute you, honored friend. As acting captain, I should be much obliged if you would grant me a personal request. In our efforts to ascertain the full extent of the former captain's corruption, we've been poring over his personal correspondence. Our search unearthed this sealed letter addressed to a man named Owen, where he is one of the Sultan's sworn elite. I can think of no reason why he should have any dealings with Baldwin. We now know that the former captain was consorting with a coalition of criminals. Could it be that Owen was too? This letter may well serve as evidence of the collusion, and so I dare not tamper with it myself. But given the event of recent days, I knew not whom to trust this information with, until now. I have chosen you, Chelly. Pray, bear the letter to Mistress Mamadi of the Quicksand, and relate the circumstances of its discovery. Not only is she a staunch supporter of the Sultana, but she is well acquainted with the Sultan's sworn. She will know how best to proceed. You know what? That is some fair judgment, man. Let's do that. We'll do that. Ah, Chelly, it's been too long. Dadanen tells me you've been keeping busy in Horizon. I want you to know that I'm grateful for everything you've done for the people of UL'DAH. Even though you've seen the seedier side of our city, you've continued to help your fellow man. Believe me, the folk around here love you for it. What is this? You look like you've got something to say. So, that's what this is all about. Lupa's thinking Owen might have been in league with Baldwin. That this letter could be proof of something shady. Well, he needn't worry. Owen's as low as the Sultan sworn as I've ever known. I haven't focused what this says, but... Wait a minute. Wasn't Owen the one who... Oh hells, I've got a bad feeling about this. Listen, Chelly, I think I know what this is all about, but I need you to swear to keep it quiet. If you'd rather wash your hands of this business, I won't hold it against you, but if you're determined to see this through to the bitter end, say the word and I'll explain. Can I count on your discretion, Chelly? If so, then listen closely. Oh, it looks like this is the big culmination of the sort of beginning area. The outside world believes UL'DAH to be the Sultanate, ruled by Sultana Nanamo Ol Namo. Truth is, though, it's the 6 wealthiest citizens that hold the most sway, the Syndicate. Be that as it may, the Sultana still got the support of the people. But she might struggle to keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. It pains me to say this, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of royal dynasty, has been stolen. And Owen's the Sultan's sworn who's charged with guarding it that night. I bet anything this letter was written by the bastards who made off with the crown. It can't be a coincidence that a man we know to have been fraternizing with the thieves had a letter for Owen of all people, at this of all times. You need to take this to the man himself, Chelly. Tell him Amadi sent you, and that it concerns a lost heirloom. Looks as though the fellow needs help, and I want you to lend it to him. The future of our fair city may depend on it. Alright, let's do it. Where's this Hawaiian fellow? Where the hell is that? Is that the Alchemist Guild, I think? Yep. Wow, I was right. The heart of the sworn lies beyond. State your business. Pardon? Did you say an lost heirloom? Ahem, proceed. Oh, I don't think I've ever been in here before. Oh yeah, definitely haven't been in here before. Well met, adventurer. What brings you here this day? A letter. Very well, let's see it. Have you read this, adventurer? I see. But you have some inkling to its contents, I think. Mistress Mabadi has doubtless explained to you the significance of the crown and what its loss could mean for Her Grace the Sultana. This theft shames the Sultan Sworn, and me most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness. No, it would do no good to recount the tale now. Since the hour of the theft, we've searched frantically for any signs, any whispers as to its whereabouts of the crown. We have found nothing. The identity of the thieves and their motives seemed fated to remain a mystery until you arrived bearing this ransom note. In it, the criminals state their price for returning Her Grace's crown. And though it pains me to say it, I fear I have no choice but to, whatever the hell that word is, acquiesce to their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. The crown symbolizes her Grace's birthright and identifies her as the custodian of the old legacy. It must be recovered. I will travel to the unholy heir and pay them their ransom. Though I am not foolish enough to meet these men alone as they stipulate, I dare not bring a host of my comrades lest the thieves might take fright. Friend, would you consent to be present for this exchange? Mission Mamadi has always spoken of you in the most glowing terms, and I have never yet had reason to question her judgment. On behalf of all those still loyal to the Sultana, I beseech you, help us in our hour of need. Yeah, take this random adventurer that you've never worked with before instead of one of your most trusted men. You know what? Sound logic. But you know what? I'll do it, man. I'll be there. Where are we going? Where's the unholy air? Where the hell is this? Blackbrush Station. I'm just gonna teleport because I actually have Gil for the time being. Up there. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We're actually, we're almost at level 20. I think I have a new sword at level 20 I can equip. Yep. I think I actually have new gear at level... No, I don't. That's a lie. I don't have gear at 20. It's 25 I think I have gear for. Alright, this should be a solo instance, I believe. Like, this is where you fight the Void Scent thing. I'm pretty sure. This is the equivalent of that. This is where it would happen in the Limson and Gridania story, at least. Around this, this point. So we should be nearing the end of this, and this is when, this is basically after this point is basically when the story sort of converges. Because the main story differs a bit depending on which city state you start in, but basically after this point, or after a few quests after this point is when it converges into all the same stuff. I've come as agreed. Now show me the crown. Aye, you'll have your precious crown once we've been duly compensated. You think me a fool? What assurance have I that you will honor your part of the agreement? Now, Owain, you're the least trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks as to me you violated the terms of our exchange. Did we not say that you were to come alone? And given that you are not alone, what guarantee have we that there isn't a company of archers surrounding us even as we speak, ready to feather me and my men the moment we catch a glimpse of the crown? You've made a mock of our trust. The deal is off. Wait, here's your payment as promised. Aye, 'tis the real thing. Aha! 1,000 thanks to you, boy. You've succeeded where scores of these have failed. And now, at long last, we have it. The power to create an army of undying soldiers. The traitor's spurn. No, it can't be. What have I done? What have you done? What the hell did you give him? Surely you must have wondered what it was that you were handing over. What it was that seemed as valuable to us as the crown seemed to you. Or did you just assume we were feeling charitable? Ah, but you must feel terrible, knowing that you brought us the doom of UL'DAH. Or not, boy. We'll grant you a quick death and spare you further ignominy. Alright. Time to kill him. Let's go. It's 2v7. We'll win. There's too many, Chelly. Run. Run while you still can. I will do my duty. It's your duty to serve the Sultana, lad. And you'll be doing it for a good while yet. It's Thancred to the rescue. Okay, never mind. That's not Thancred. He's way too short to be Thancred. It's Papa Sean. Sultan sworn, put these thieves to the sword and secure the crown. Sultan sworn, ha! No matter, kill them all. I mean, they're actually wearing armor and you're wearing freaking like cloaks, dude. Who am I supposed to be attacking? You know, I'm gonna go help Owain. He's my bro. Yeah, man, you see that, Owain? You just gotta kick him in the nuts. They'll reel in pain for 5 seconds. That is my headcanon of how low blow works, by the way. You just kick them in the nuts, and that's why they're stunned for 5 seconds. Even if it's a creature that doesn't have nuts, that's what happens anyway. I guess our role is basically to just kill all the ads. But at least there's enough ads here that, you know, you're not just like hitting the main guy and barely doing any damage while the real main characters of the story hit him for like 10 times the amount you can do. Oh nope, I lied. Now we're doing that. Dude, he has Sword Oath still. Holy crap, I miss Sword Oath. I guess I should have on Iron Will, huh? Yeah, you see that? I just kicked that Void Scent in the nuts. That's how you get things done as a tank. You just kick them in the nuts. I think he's dead. Master Papashan, but why? How? The general saw you sneak into the vaults, Owain. He suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you. The Flame General. He ordered you to look after me. Master Papashan, more of them to the north. After them, Sultan swore. They have the crown. This lot sought only to delay us. Let us speak again back in the city. You know, we came all this way. I'm not sure why we're not following him. I mean, I guess it technically isn't our job to retrieve the crown, but we did agree to come with him to do just that, so you'd figure you'd go. The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you not fare well. But you will not fare so well this day. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Yeah, there we go. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. I got this. Kick him in the nuts. See? Even this guard girl is weak to getting kicked in the nuts. Ah, crap, poison. Okay, never mind. This poison ain't doing anything, apparently. I actually do. Oh, hey, Thancred. Oh, you literally came out of nowhere. What's up, dude? But anyways, I was saying, I remember back in I don't remember if it was in beta or early access. It was in the very early stages of Reborn. I don't think it was officially launched yet, but at least in the early stages of Reborn. But this particular fight was apparently too difficult for some people, so they actually they ended up nerfing this fight. I think it was specifically the poison that was hurting people the most. Which you could buy antidotes and you could dispel it that way if you weren't a healer. But you know, most people probably didn't keep antidotes on them. So, you know, a little fun fact there. The wisdom of the paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? This is indeed a disturbing revelation. We had long suspected the involvement of the bringers of chaos, Ascians, to give them their true name. But we cannot be sure that they were responsible for the recent disturbances until now, as if the Sultanate needed any more enemies. Have we Charlans crossed paths with Ascians before? Well, we've certainly... Wait, I don't recall telling you about my homeland. Oh yes, that's right. You're one of the gifted. You know, this marks the third time I found you in the midst of trouble. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a lodestone for it. Anyway, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you'll stumble upon next? I jest. Had I truly been watching your every move, I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene in your latest altercation. Altercation. There's a difference between those two words. But all's well that ends well, eh? Our masked friend is no more, and while I very much doubt we've seen the last of his kind, his demise will likely grant us at least some respite. And on that note, I must away. Until next time, Chelly. Alright. I'm assuming they got the crown back. Oh wait, let's just hit return. Whoa, Alchemist Guild, that's right. Alchemist's Guild. Not that way, this way. Everyone is waiting for you, adventurer. You get an Olden ring, direct hit rate, 1, and 1 blunt resistance. Not really worth wearing, but you know, I'll take it. I mean, it's a unique ring. I mean, it in name only, really. I'm pretty sure it just has a normal model for a ring. Does it surprise you to see me dressed so, Chelly? I was once a Sultan Sworn, you know, though it's been 15 years since I put down my sword and took up the role of station master. It is a capacity in which I am no less proud to serve, lest you doubt. Whenever Her Grace ventures outside the gates, I have the honor of protecting her in person. Never before had I seen her so despondent as when news of the crown's theft reached her ears. But thanks to your valiant efforts, she has returned to her former, vibrant self. You have the gratitude of every Sultan Sworn, Chelly. I'm assuming that means the crown was retrieved. Ooh, voices. Man, she's really into that. I should also mention, by the way, I've made the conscious decision to not voice dialogue that's already voiced. So if you're watching this, just read it. My voice can't handle all this. So I love Nanamo's little puffy dress thing. It's great. And also it'll make all these cutscenes go much faster. To be honest, there aren't a whole lot of voice cutscenes in these in the Realm Reborn kind of era. What are these? Rings? I think you get a ring. I think you get a ring for whichever city state you start in for the equivalent quests. Oh man, did you hear that music swell? That's how you know that Ramon's a badass. I trust I will see you there. Nope. Hey man, free food, I'll take it. Dude, I could use some free food right now. Nidorino, a matter of tradition. Oh, you get earrings. I think in Gridania you get a mask, and in UL'DAH you get dress shoes. And I guess, or not in UL'DAH, and in Limsa you get dress shoes, and in UL'DAH looks like you get earrings. So you get one unique item depending on which city state you start in. So again, I don't think there's anything special about these. I think they look like normal earrings that are this color anyway. So it's literally just the name of it, and they don't have any special properties to them at all. So not really missing out on much if you decide to, pick a different city state or anything. By the 12, Chelly, for an adventurer to receive a personal invitation from Her Grace is unprecedented. Seats at these banquets are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. You will be dining with some of the most influential people in UL'DAH. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed, but I am no authority on them. Fear not, however, Mistress Mamadi has long been responsible for familiarizing foreign guests with her customs. Pray, return to the quicksand and speak with her. She will tell you all you need to know. I shall do that. Sure. In fact, I think I will do that next time. So, because we've been going on for a while, and there's a lot of cutscenes that are going to happen soon, so thank you all for watching. I'm going to take a little break, and I'll see you guys next time. Sayonara. Bye-bye.